Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10 over.
South Africa winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Catch it! In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep up, keep up!
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Finds the edge. Big shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Waiting.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Catch it!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
9 runs added there. India are 31 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Catch.
They'll get at least one. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Catch.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
The completion of a very tidy over. More importantly, 3 wickets have come from it. It's been a bowling masterclass.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Middle that one. Great timing.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Rabada ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait on.
Brilliant shot that.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Catch.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait on.
Great shot.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
The over.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Wait. No.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
Padding up to that.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Waiting.
Good shot.
Yep.
It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 92 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Massive edge. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 110 for 4.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be close.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch. Yep. Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 126 for 5.
Waiting.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
For India.
Super shot,
Yep.
that.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Catch it! Yep.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
12 runs added there. India are 138 for 7.
Catch!
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
There'll be runs here. Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 149 runs. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Collects
No!
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wait. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting.
Chance to
Yep.
run 2.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. South Africa are 13 for none. That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
23 runs added in that over. South Africa are 36 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait up.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
South Africa get through another over. Only one from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Incredible, what a grab.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Wait on. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait up.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Wait up.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
South Africa are now on 57.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really good shot there.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest.